This was camp. I imagined it would be me and 3 other dudes I hadn't met yet, running around all summer getting into trouble. It turned out it would be me and just one girl. That's you. We still smelt like pine needles. I liked you, and you liked me, and I more than liked you, but I don't know if you did or didn't more than like me. You never said. I've been content to enjoy the small miracle of a girl choosing to talk to me, and continue to talk to me the next day. A girl who read books that no one's assigned to her. Whose long brown hair had a line running through it from where she put a tie to hold it up while it was still wet. Back in the real world, we didn't go to the same school. This was kinda it for us, unless I said something, and it might especially be it for us if I actually did say something. And then I was like,
"Can I tell you something?"
All of a sudden, I was telling you. There was no expression on your face. After a point, I was just lengthening the time where we lived in a world where you haven't said yes or no yet. And regrettably, I ended up using the word
Destiny.
Before long, I was out of stuff to say, and you smiled and said,
Okay.
I didn't know exactly what you meant by it, but it seemed vaguely positive, and I would have left in order not to spoil the moment, but there's nowhere to go. So I pretended like I was asleep, and before long, I really was. I woke up. It was darker. I turned and you weren't there. Then again, a lot of the kids weren't there anymore. You might have been in your dad's car by then, your bags and things piled high in the trunk. The guys were goofing around right by me and took their sweet time leaving camp. I moved my legs to get off the bench just as one of them reached my bench. It used to be our bench. That guy was Michael. He stopped and looked down at me, and his head was blasted from behind by the sun, so I couldn't really see his face, but I could see his smile. And he said one word, Destiny. Then him and the guys behind him all laughed, and then he turned and led them away. Camp was over and so was summer, even though there were 2 weeks until school started. This isn't a story about how girls are evil or how love is bad. This is a story about how I learned something. And I'm not saying this is true or not, I'm just saying it's what I learned. I told you something. It was just for you, and you told everybody. So I learned to cut out the middleman, make it all for everybody, always. Is it sad? Sure, but it's a sadness I chose. I wish I could say this was about how I went to camp a boy and left a man more cynical, hardened, and mature. But that's not true. The truth is I went to camp a boy, and I never left. I still haven't.